So I have a message for the faithful, the light workers, those of you that really embody the Holy Spirit, those of you who are on the journey, those of you who are within spiritual warfare, that are helping others, that are handling the situations that you're in and trying to like get through and work through it. Those of you that acknowledge and are aware to that level of spirituality, spiritual warfare, and you have that strong relationship with God, you work with the holy light. So this message is not for everyone, but there's a handful of you that have gone through this or are going through this right now. And the message is this: the enemy, those that dwell within the darkness, the enemy is closer to you than anyone else is. The enemy does not sleep. The enemy's watching you, observing you, finding every vulnerability to come at you, to take you out, to stop you from what you're doing. And it's like you're in this situation where there's two sides. You know, in between there's a flowing river. On one side, the side that you're not on, everyone that you know in the world is there. All these people, friends, family, acquaintances, everyone that you know is on one side of the river. And they're all kind of gathering about doing their thing. And they are visible. They can see you, you can see them, but they're not paying attention to you. They're just going about whatever they're doing in the world. And the other side is just you. But on your side, it's flowing with light and bliss and love. And there's all these things going on, all these good things that you're not distracted in a way, like to not see it. Like you're in it. You're on the other side of the river and you're embracing the blessing and the gift of what's there on that other side. But at the same time, the enemy doesn't want you there. So they're really honing in on you, and they want you to get you out of there. They want you to get out of that blessing. Go back to the other side of the river with everyone else and stay distracted. But you said no. You're embracing this abundance of light, knowledge, wisdom, the blessings, gifts, like everything that God is giving you. You're in it. And the enemy is trying to take you out of it. They're watching you like hard because they're not worried about anybody else in your life. They're worried about you. Because you're in a position where you can stop them. They're not worried about everyone else because no one even knows about or are aware of them. They know they're not like aware of by others. But they know that you're aware of them. And they know that you are within the abundance that can be used to stop them. Knowledge is power. You know, pray for it. Pray for knowledge and wisdom and how to use it to stand against these enemies. So the message is that like the enemy's close. They're watching. They're closer to you than everybody else. Not by bond or relationship in the sense, but more so by just the proximity of focus and determination of just, they're dedicated to take you out of that blessing. So stay strong in it. You have everything you need. There's a reason why you're going through this. But you have to also accept that power you already within. God has already blessed you. You're in it. Keep praying for knowledge and wisdom. Use the Holy Spirit. Use the Holy Spirit to shield yourself from these things. There's so much more for you. There's just so much. There's so much more for you that there's no way, like, you could receive all of it in one go. Like, sometimes the blessings we receive take time to kind of understand them. But some blessings are a journey. You know, your whole life is a blessing. And there's a whole journey of so many things you're going to learn, so many people you're going to help, so many situations you're going to come against. This is big. This is big. So I hope what I'm saying is a confirmation to you that, listen, don't let the enemy try and stop you. That's what they're trying effortlessly. But listen, you have all that you need from God, all within what he provides for you and access to that Holy Spirit and prayer. Just pray. Just keep praying for knowledge and wisdom and how to use certain things and do different things that's going to help you stop what these enemies are trying to do, and also to protect others. The enemy doesn't want you in your blessing because you are capable of stopping them, and they don't want you to be aware of that. They don't want you to pursue that. You're going to be taken care of. You got this. You're going to get through this. This is big. This is bigger than anything and everything. Like, this is your journey. This is for a reason. And I understand. I understand. You know, I've been through the same thing multiple times. You know, I even have multiple friends that are going through things like this. You are not alone. You're not alone. Other light workers, others that are faithful, that are in spiritual warfare, understand this. We understand. You got this.